Your new moon in Scorpio update. So we are on the other side of eclipse season at the moment, and this new moon is kind of a rinse and repeat. It's definitely an opportunity for new beginnings because we would have been through so much change in that eclipse season. We might have initiated that change, or that change might have met us along the way. A lot of us will still be working through a lot of our responses and reactions, maybe a little bit of confusion in our minds about how to move forward, because that eclipse season was very, very deep and was rinsing us out on very deep levels. And a Scorpio new moon may not be that welcomed by a lot of us at this time. Scorpio energy is very moody, broody, it's very deep, it's very sensitive, and it's very intuitive and spiritual. Basically, Scorpio really likes to dig deep and get into the depth of the issue. So it's a great time to do a lot of inner work to see, okay, what is my truth here? What is it that I really want to intend for myself? And maybe the intentions aren't necessarily about the big dreams you have for yourself, but you're actually going to be making some really big practical intentions about what is no longer working for you. Remember, intentions are not wishes. They're not something that we just put out into the universe and hope come true. They are actually our own personal calls to action. So a lot of us will be setting intentions around maybe habits or shifts or shadow that we are clear and rid of. And now what does that mean for us going forward? How do we show up? How do we act? How do we speak? How do we pursue our authenticity out in the world? Because right now, post-eclipse season, you are very free to be exactly who you want to be and who you came to be, so long as it's not infringing on anybody else's peace and security and safety. Obviously, moving into the age of Aquarius, I think that this time is going to be massively about decentralizing themes in our life. So we're looking at things like love or finances or money because of the planets involved. This stuff has been dredged up for quite a few months now. We've been looking at it over and over again at every full and new moon, because these are the central anchors and themes and desires in our lives. And this new moon is no different. This new moon is really going to have us thinking about, these big themes in our life, and we'll be questioning, like, is that the type of love that I want? And where can I get love in many areas of my life, not just focused on one area of my life? Same for the way in which we make money and all of that kind of stuff. So when you set intentions this new moon, do not be afraid to go deep. The energy, the essence, the air will really, really support you in that. Please do set intentions, extremely fertile ground for that at this new moon. And you might just surprise yourself at the things that you want now, or the things that are right for you now post-eclipse. I would urge you not to judge it, but to honor it, so that you are moving forward in your most authentic version, because that is exactly how we want you. If you would like to be guided intimately through the entire moon process, join our moon membership on the lightpathcollective.com. We have 2 tiers of membership. It is super cheap, and you get the first 30 days free. So jump on over to the website and try that, the moon membership, and you can be guided all through this energy and really make it work for you instead of it working you. Happy new moon in Scorpio.